I promised you from uh, the last stream. Okay, part one. This stream we are going to focus on completing the list. Um, yeah, let's start. We need some more plant fibers, which if you watched the last video, um, how you do that is just by simply beating up these little things here, little shrubberies on the ground, and they will give you plant fibers because we need to craft a bedroll. Okay, but now we have enough bedroll. The thing about the bedroll is wherever you set the bedroll is where you will spawn when you die. Okay, so I preferably want to set the bedroll in a closed off room somewhere. The reason I like to do that is because I don't know, it's easier for you not to spawn around zombies than to spawn around zombies and die. Okay, so I like to take it inside the house or outside. I usually like most places, I take it outside on the porch. You know, it's outside. Um, it's usually the porch is the hardest place for the zombies to get to inside the house. I don't know because there's so many doors that you got to go through in order for them to get to you. Um, so porch is usually pretty good. So we're gonna craft a mega roll. Now you guys are gonna have to bear with me because I haven't yet figured out how to sleep in the bedrolls. Okay, there has to be the way to sleep because if this is a zombie survival game, there has to be a way that you can sleep. You know, um, but I don't know why there isn't a way for you to sleep, but maybe I just haven't figured it out yet. So sleeping. Anyways, our bedroll's been crafted, so we're gonna go over to the bedroll. Um, uh, we don't have any room in our inventory right now, so we might want to clear some room in places that we don't need exactly. And then just like you do the wood frames, use the left trigger to set the bedroll. Okay. So now we're gonna need to craft a fireplace. Okay. Says you need small stones, place, and you need small stones. You need to craft a fireplace and then place the fireplace. Okay. Easiest way to be placing the fireplace would be outside, apparently, because well, not easiest, but the most sensible. But I don't craft the fireplace outside. I craft it inside because sometimes, if you want the fireplace to be safe, you don't want to have to worry about, craziness, beating away zombies while you're trying to cook, stuff like that. And you place it inside where you get behind closed doors. Uh, you can get stones from cinder blocks. Anyways, we're gonna craft a fireplace. Go inside and craft a fireplace. Crafting fireplace. Close the front door. I should probably upgrade that later before it gets dark. It's just something you should do. Fireplace. I think I'm gonna put my fireplace right out here by my bedroll. So over here, use R3 to go over to selected, find a nice place. I kind of want to put in that corner right there, but there's something like this. I'm gonna put it right there. That works. Okay, you got a fireplace, you got your bedroll out here on the porch, where it's a nice little vantage point. Be able to see what comes down the road that way, and we see what comes down the road that way. You've earned a skill point for completing the basic survival quest. Spend it by accessing your inventory and navigating to the skills menu. Then highlight the desired skill or perk and purchase it. Okay. Skill points. Can't be that difficult. Never really completed the list before. I just usually say skip the list, whatever, blah blah blah, and start doing what I'm doing. But I completed the list. And we have a perk. So I'm thinking it's gonna be over skills. Okay. Um, we got a point. Well, survival is okay. Uh, looks pretty simple. Buy, this, but the cost of the points. Okay, yeah. There's cost of points. Since we crafted bow and arrow, I'm just gonna stick it in archery. You know. Have a little head start on archery. It's good. Okay, so now the game itself has left us. Okay, so and I don't think that there's any more instruction that they're gonna give us. So what you're gonna want to do is try to figure out stuff on yourself. The best thing to do, I find, is the fact that there are possibilities where you can die. You're going to die. Okay. It's sort of easy to stay alive for a while, but sometimes you run into things that you can't handle at that point, okay? And that is okay. Like last time, I caught a pig, ran into dogs. All I had was a shiv and a club. It was not enough to fight 2 dogs at the same time, and I died in a barn alone, surrounded by zombies. Stuff happens in this game, like really, like stuff like you wouldn't even prepare yourself for in the level of experience that you have. But it is okay, because what we are gonna do is what you should start off once you completed the list. What you should exactly start off doing. I'm gonna get rid of some of these trees in the front yard. While I have my axe, even though it's about to break, and I'm gonna need another one. But no, it's broken out. But we got enough wood, so I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna go up on our porch. Go up on our porch. Open our door. Can we open the door? Oh, I was about to say, this door wasn't opening. Oh, that one's locked. Duh. Oh, should have read it. Locked. Unlocked. Okay. Anyways, though, so what we're going to do is we're going to create a chest. There we go. And with the chest, we'll be able to put some of our inventory in there. So we're going to gather a whole bunch of wood, we're going to gather a whole bunch of stone, we're going to gather a whole bunch of the basic stuff. That way, if we ever die, because if you die, what you have on your inventory gets lost. Not necessarily lost, but you have to retrieve it. And if you die in a place that's hard to retrieve your backpack, you're still going to need, stuff. So, what you do is they're gonna want to put stuff, and here, wood, stones, fibers. You'll die with your clothes. So a little bit of clothes, is good. Don't need the rotted flesh, so that can go over there. But I do need the can. Okay. You get thirsty, you get hungry, you need stuff to eat. Easy way to do that is okay, so the fire needs fuel. You got wood for that, okay, but you turn the fire off and on, that which is good, and you can still use the same wood. It's not super realistic where if you douse out the fire with some water, the wood's ruined, and it's hard to know. It's like a light switch. You can turn it off and on. So I think that's really cool. But plant fibers and stuff here, wood and stuff in the front yard. All this free stuff that I don't have to go outside my front gate to get. I had a bird's nest. Oh, and an egg. Okay. But anyways, what I was saying was, you gotta go retrieve your backpack, after you die and stuff like that. And sometimes it's not that easy, but you're gonna need like the basic stuff, and you're not gonna respawn with your clothes and other stuff like that. And I don't know if it's every time like you die, like it takes about 5 hours for the zombies to respawn, but I do know that yeah, you're gonna need to get your stuff back together, and you're not gonna have a little tutorial to tell you exactly what the hell you need. You're just gonna have to remember it. But it's pretty easy if you need to go inside, you know, your inventory, and then you need to craft an axe. You know, you go up to stone axe, and you know, as is right there, small stones, plant fibers, wood, everything you need. You know, pretty simple. So that's that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure though zombies should be popping up pretty soon. What I'm gonna do here is get some of these plant fibers. Like I said, stocking up on stuff that I need. 'Cause I got enough wood so I can craft a little stone axe, a couple stone axes, and put them in my inventory. We got water and stuff. So. Okay, so now keep up with your water. Keep up with your water and keep up with your food. Okay, you'll find stuff like sandwiches and stuff like that, like old sandwiches and stuff like that. Look at the pig. You can kill the pig, but I said that in the last video. Carries a stench of fresh meat, and things will try to eat you. But anyways, you get like old moldy sandwiches and stuff, and some of the stuff you will get sick off of if you eat, but it's not as bad as, you know, not eating. If you don't eat, you'll die. If you eat something moldy, you'll just get sick, okay? And it'll affect your stamina, which will deplete horribly to where you won't have anything, and it'll make it really hard for you to fight off zombies and stuff like that. But one of the more easier things to get, okay, that I found is kind of easy, and it helps you. You know, you get this can here. Well, actually, I will show you guys next video. But you get the can, you fill it with water, you boil the water, and you drink the water. Simple, you know, and it keeps you hydrated. You know, so you don't have to worry about getting dehydrated, because you will get dehydrated. And that bed looks so cozy. I wish I could sleep in it, but I don't know how to sleep. We need to build up this. But we're gonna go out here to where we are nested. Okay, you can see it's about to get dark. And there's a deer over there. We're gonna have some good hunting when we get ready to hunt. Pigs, deers, we're all ready. We're out here. Okay. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys like it. I will be continuing with part 3 very soon. And in part 3 we will show you how to go a little bit exploring and do some other stuff. Okay? Later.